Okay, you'll just have to bear with me 1 second. I'm a little bit late this morning. Yes, I was a bit late getting out of bed. I was warm and comfy and trying to work out what kind of strange dream I had last night because I think something was going on out in the corridor and yeah, I think it was affecting my dream. So, Anyway, folks, hello everybody, good morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever time it happens to be for you. Spoopy? No, it wasn't a spoopy dream, it was just weird. I don't know, I think something was going on out in the corridor and I just... Oh, that's right, I forgot, I'm still a dwarf.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
Shush. You're not supposed to do that joke yet. Hang on, I need to turn on performance mode so I can see what I'm doing. Or turn off to performance mode. Okay. Game capture. No, come on. Properties. Thank you. Right, now you can see me. Can I stretch to fit this? I need to set this up like I did with the other games I've got on my Twitch streams. Oops, wrong button.
Alright, listen to me.
Yes, because I am...
Alright, listen to me, you nicer piece of shit. Goodbye. Have a great... Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Right, hang on. Let me change it over to something a little bit more, cuter. Oops. There we go. Tiny Hopkin. He flap his ears. Can't get any cuter than this, can you, Disney? I'd like to say you try. Haha. Smug face. Alright, anyway, Era said that he wanted to show me something. Could you not spam in the chat, please? Thank you, and thanks for doing that, Era. Oop, invite time. So, where are we going? I didn't actually check to see the name. He said he found somewhere interesting and he wanted to show me. Just waiting for the map to load. There we go. Twin Spire Village? I hear burping. Is that Era?
Maybe.
Good morning, demon. Here he is, folks.
Hey. Stop breakfast for you.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
It appears to be a floating mug. And the saucer went flying over there, but... Don't really drink coffee anyway, but in a virtual world I'll be willing to accept.
That was hot cocoa. The other one is tea.
Ah, right. Pancakes. Allow me to consume pancakes. Delicious. Okay, I have eaten pancakes now.
So you say you have strange dreams.
Yeah, like I said, I think something was happening in the corridor last night. I think guy downstairs was being a douche again, and guy who lives in flat 10's got a load of like door security. He's got like one of those doorbells that's got a camera on it so that you can see people standing outside the room. And yeah, I think somebody was like wandering around outside, or one of flat 11's friends was roaming around in the corridors, and someone was just like, "Oi, can you get out? You don't live here," or whatever. So yeah, and I think I could hear it so distinctly. It was like you doing that is actually kind of cute because it looks like you're trying to lick it with your tongue.
Excuse me, if you notice, I have no lips like you have.
So I guess dream involving a lot of stompy noises. Yeah, a lot of stompy noises, people shouting, something to do with a kettle, I think, because I think the guy had his door open and was like... Yeah, he was just being a nuisance again.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to go and look around this place. There's quite an expansive area.
Yep.
Also, I just realized I had
I
this...
forgot to ask if you have a bit fear of heights. I forgot to ask that.
Yeah, but I'm okay in VR because I know that I can't get hurt.
Good.
But even so, looking at this still does make me a little nervous.
Well, dude, this is a safe area. This will have been here in many years, literally.
Yeah, it does say it was like version
Should be safe.
1.3, so... Horn. Oh, start elevator. Alright.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
There's another elevator over there we can use. Or we could just take the stairs.
No, let's take the elevator.
Okay, I'll sit down on the place I will start for you.
I'm kind of in the chair.
I know. God, yeah.
Yeah, you've kind of got the same problem. Son of the Hopkins really makes me want to have have personal robots, because it would be really adorable to have an actual Hopkin companion.
Yeah, that would be adorable.
Can you rub your ears? They're so soft.
Yeah, we gotta have rough ears. Soft ears.
I really want to do plushies of Hopkins now, because I've always been meaning to do plushies of my characters anyway. But the only thing is that I was speaking with Hobbit about the whole potential of using Hopkins as merch, and he said that he still hasn't quite decided on what he wants to do with regards to that yet, because he wants to do stuff himself, and he also knows that people want to do their stuff as well, but he just doesn't know what he wants to do in terms of like rules and stuff. So, and also I'd need to find somewhere that would actually be capable of making that sort of thing.
I don't know a website you can check out, but it's a bit more where you should. There's a bit more where you can promise you can get at least 100 plushie outs.
Ah, right.
Send them to people under this amount of time. I think it's like a few weeks or something like that.
Yeah. And unfortunately, with the way merch is going at the moment, I seriously doubt I would ever do that. I'm lucky if I get one thing being sold a month. Like, I haven't sold anything of my merch in, like... Oh god, it's been so long since YouTube's actually tracked that sort of thing, I don't even know anymore. So, I need to look into a couple of things.
And hold on. Oh, now we can move.
I think we've stopped.
Yeah. You can actually walk all the way up here if you want to.
I noticed that there was like a cafe stop on the way up.
Yeah. How do you think I got all the food?
Oh, that's where you got that from.
Yeah.
I thought that was just stuff that was there.
Well, it is there. I just got it from this place.
Fair enough.
I need to say, the bird, you can use the bird here to skip the tires. Turn all the way over there, we can just take that one to talk a bit more.
Yeah, skip the gondola ride. Oh.
Yeah, that's cool, so they get over here.
Ooh, donuts. I'm guessing this is also where you got these from as well.
Yep.
Donuts. Cute nums. And now we give somebody a very nasty surprise. Let's see where it lands. It rolled off.
You don't know. You don't know. There's all the water down there.
Oh, there's only water down there. Oh well, give one of the fish a surprise. And besides, the donut came straight back again. Whoops! I grabbed the plate. Where'd the donut go?
What is it?
Oh.
5 seconds rule. And I completely missed 5 seconds.
Yeah, and it's stuck by the chair, because...
Got it.
Yeah, I still seem to have the strange aversion to not wanting to bend down in VR. Mate donut. Mine.
I actually think these breads.
What's this? Is your friend's OC based from Ruby? Because the face part reminds me of the Grim. Not trying to be rude, though. I don't think so. I think it's just like a generic sort of like fluffy demon thing.
Well, I actually bought it from what's the name now? The websites.
Gumroad?
Gumroad websites. Yeah. I found it one day. I just fallen in love with it because it's so really cute.
Yum 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 yum. Also, I'm also too afraid to extend my arms out too far because I'm just like, I'm gonna hit something. I'm gonna hit something.
I see. So tea.
Don't like tea. Blech. Not a fan of hot drinks, to be honest.
That's alright.
You want to avoid Hopkins' surprise butt sex from bending over. No. I just don't like I seem to have the strange aversion to any sort of physical activity.
Well, we can next time, John, get out to in the world where you have to do some squats.
Oh God, no!
Literally do squats.
No.
Why? This helpful for you.
And again, I probably could do something with regards to my knees. I always feel like I can't do that very well. I was just thinking the gondola's taking a long time to get here, but no. Is there any way to get up there? Like to the very, to the very tippy top.
Yep. For that we need to get a bit higher up.
So
I
he's.
cannot remember is the avatar you can see down.
Yes, it is. Hang on.
Good.
And this is the bit where I get
Oh, yeah,
motion sick.
first. Sorry, you can drop out now. There's a bird here, as you can see.
Not much up here yet, but well done finding the secret bird. Welcome to the top of the world. Unfortunately, the way I built this world originally back in March has made almost unmaintainable. I may not ever actually add anything up here. Oh. Anything in the basket?
Yeah, it's a nice picnic. Yep. What food?
More donuts. My waistline will not love me for this, but I don't care.
Fuck.
Hey, Tom.
It's not working properly. Hi, Tom. This is not working. Damn it.
I am in the floor.
Yeah, do not. Yeah,
And now, feed the birds.
What like you feed the fish?
I don't know, there might be a lucky bird.
Maybe. Hey, look at the blind side. There's some delicious brownies. Yeah, I think the name is.
Ooh. That's not a brownie, that's a muffin.
Sorry, muffin.
Muffin! Should have shouted yeet.
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeet! Bye, Muffin.
No.
Oh, it just came back again. And besides,
Well,
I don't think that's. I don't actually think that's a cocoa. That's a cappuccino, actually.
Me.
Just saying.
Anywho, that's more here you can eat.
Yeah, like I said, I think the one that I threw. Look, it came back. What time is it? It's muffin time! Time of death. Muffin time. Cappuccino! No! Espresso. Muffin. Yeet! I didn't even Hey! You are supposed to go feed the birds. Now come here. Muffin? Feed the birds. They have been yeeted.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we forgot the leftovers.
That's because they keep respawning.
I know.
Oh, I see. That's
down there you click.
Oh.
Yeah. But still, awesome. A nice idea. Well, det var actually Sophie idea to ask you to come to this world here, so yeah, we can just sit down, relax, and probably talk to your chat for a bit.
I was going to say, let's... Actually, you know what? Let's do that, except we really do need to find...
Better place.
No, just somewhere to sit, really. Hang on. Let's go back to that cafe area that we passed on the thing. So I think we need to respawn, right?
Okay.
Okay, respawn. Oh. The cupboard and Space Cat command. What? There are no furries on that board. I do not care. Oh, I love your page, so it makes me... Even though it's a different time zone, I'm just happy to see your videos. Aw, thanks, Phantom Master. Up to 2nd Street, okay. Somebody's house, held up by a chain. That's not dangerous. Spire Cafe, huh? You definitely need a rest climbing this.
It's actually safe here.
Keep going. How'd you get there so quickly? I can't hear him. How did you do that?
What?
How did you get here before me?
I jump up there, down here.
Oh. I forgot we were up there. I can't actually
Damn it.
climb up onto the counter. There we go.
I'm sorry.
Green tea, black tea, muffins, pancakes, chipari bun, pre-touched spaghetti.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. And a lot of this, you could definitely tell that this is an older version of,
Unity.
yeah, because everything keeps jittering and is, like, not synced up correctly.
That's true.
Are you going to murder me? Please don't murder. Please don't murder Hopkins.
No. I don't want to murder you. Come on. Hopkins is horrible. Come on, anyone
Hey,
know that?
what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying about my taste?
Hopkins is horrible. This meat is not. It's not meant to eat. The only thing good on Hopkins is the soft fur that you can just lay down and sleep with. Come on, anyone know that?
You know, thinking about it,
Hopkins, come on.
looking at Hopkins, I expect their meat to be very, very stringy and mostly comprised of fat. Because we thick boys sometimes.
Yeah, who wants to eat that? Serious. Bad idea.
Yeah, sounds more like pigeon meat.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. We got a new...
I have a knife. And there it goes. Oh, and it respawns. Hey, feel sorry for the poor person that had that land on them. Hopefully handle side first. So very gamey meat. Yeah. Basically. Stringy, fatty. For some strange reason, I sat here and thought tastes like salt water. I don't know why. That just sort of came to mind.
Maybe. So, what do people saying? Where does that?
Just a tad
Sorry,
tired.
Tom. Oh, I thought he said sad.
No, just a tad tired.
Let's see.
Don't mind me. Just trying to take off. Unsuccessfully.
I don't worry. I just stand here and make pancakes. Oh,
And he's lost it.
what? It's still here.
Where FNAF? FNAF dead! It gone! It no more! It cease to be! My eyes are not going in the right direction. I'm not doing it any more. Okay? Okay.
Come on. If you really want to see more flap,
FNAF.
that stuff, please subscribe to his channel and go and look in different place because you will not find it here anymore. Sorry to say it.
Mm-hmm. Why are you a furry? 'Cause why not? Also, I'm horny all the time. Horny on Hopkin.
I'm more horny you are.
Not talking about those kind of horns.
I know.
Oh, whoa.
But still, I'm more horny you. I'm still more horny you are. And that is goodbye for you.
Yes, I know, I saw that comment, but I was like, do I make fun of it for him, or of him for it, or do I, just ignore it?
That's the time. Well, if you do not like the contact us on this channel, please just go to a different channel. Because if you're negative on this channel, you will be really nice take up and put out of the outside of the door in a snowstorm.
And we will also, make fun of you and... yeah. We'll make you look like a dumbass.
You know what, only accept these two because we does make fun of that as well.
Yes.
So allow that.
Yes, I was looking at those thinking... I'm totally
You
alright
only
with
made
that.
that as a joke. Yeah.
What do you mean go
Just a
to
joke.
What do you mean go to horny jail? I'm already in my horny jail.
Ooh. That do remind me, I actually found an Hopkins avatar as I could use again. Not mine, but nice. Wow! No, but look what you've done to the knife. Look at the tip.
I was about to say that was like that when I got here.
Right. This destroyed the knife. We cannot use this anymore. Wow.
Oh well, chuck it over the edge, another one will spawn.
It's little the same knife. People out there do not throw knife at all.
Yeah, don't throw real life knights. Virtual ones?
Yeah. Maybe.
Feel free to yeet them as much as possible.
But knife in real life, not throw them.
No, that's
We
a bad
two
idea.
is not. We two is not even a real creature in real life. We're just in what's the name now? World that's running on a server far away from here. Which means that do not even exist. So do not do that. Okay, let's see. You say something?
Yep, I've already taken care of that.
Can with what?
To be called NoobMister of Space Command. Is it because of that other portal that I saw on the way up? The whole Space Cat command thing.
That's not funny.
Hello, person whose name who's written in Arabic and I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce. Sorry.
Hello.
I need to do something with. I really need to do something with the eyes on this because every time I look in a particular direction, the eyes snap to that location, but then it takes an awful lot of effort, or you have to really move your head in one direction to get the Hopkins eyes to move properly, and it's annoying.
Well, not really. This how. Not really. It's just how. Avatar's eye animation is set up. Literally all avatars do that. And they only look at your own camera to do that stuff.
So in other words, it's another thing that VRChat needs to fix but won't.
Nah. Anyway, maybe yeah. By the way, your avatar is made to look directly in your eyes. Your eyes right now is the camera.
I know.
For me, your avatar will look at me. Yes, we get any sense. This is how this working.
Well, the avatar may be too complex. I don't think it's got anything to do with complexity. Hang on, actually, let me just check. Avatar.
Not really.
This.
Not really, just how
I mean,
working on VRChat.
The number of polygons is within acceptable. Skinned meshes, bounds. It's just the dynamic bones it's complaining about. It's like, oh, you can put dynamic bones on your avatars, but please don't do that. We don't like it when you put dynamic bones. It's just like, for crying out loud, VRChat, make up your mind. Do you want us to? Do you want to allow us to put dynamic bones on these models, or don't you?
Yes, but actually no.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Sorry. Oh, what is that? What is that? Hi.
Hi.
Let's look through your legs. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, whoa.
Well,
Seems to
be,
I think that's Lazarus. I think that's VRChat.
Oh?
That's just the way that audio works.
I don't know where he go. So that explains how you come here. You come because Cosmo. Yeah, pancakes.
You can have it.
Yeah. One of is the 95 fighters' friends and mine as well.
Oh right, okay.
I will not expect him to join us.
Is he online?
Well,
Ooh.
yeah, he is. It's a different world right now. So I tried to get him over here.
Oh, he's playing freeze
I
tag.
think he probably jumped to a different world because he see us you do live stream right now, or someone invite him.
I'm gonna go play freeze tag.
Okay, see you for now.
Okay. Or it may be because you're on, like, invite only status at the moment. You're on orange.
Yeah. I did on purpose because this is a Friend Plus world.
I want to
I
pet
did
this
that because
creature.
I only did that because last time someone complained about all my friends that join me all the time.
Yeah, I think that was Spirit. I think we just got to the point where there were just, like, too many people in one area, and it just got a little crazy.
Well, you want to pet him? Let me pet you for you. Let me pet him for you.
Mm.
Oh, he's a good hopkin.
Me.
Yes, you are.
Me. Me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, do you have more questions you can ask NoobMister?
Do you want us to talk about anything? Just move all these out of the way.
Of course, we cannot. Oh, you cannot move it.
No, throwing it on the floor is much better. You got a flying license for those ears? Well, yes, I have actually. The license is called "They're Attached to My Head." Also, Spider-Man, if you're saying cute, there's an E on the end of that. You keep saying so cut instead of so cute. There's an E on the end of that. Just so that you know.
No, that's it.
Also, I've got this set to top chat rather than live chat. Hold on. This means that there are people who I have not been seeing.
Snoob. Oh no, you're well, but I don't know. Well, if you're friends with NoobMister on VRChat, you can join. Your friends. What are you saying, boy? I'm not a Pokemon. Come on.
Neither am I, so don't try and throw any. So no balls, please.
Yeah.
There's
Serious, dude, that actually hurts. Okay.
There's a
Guess
section.
when the metal ball told my head all the time. They actually hurt, you know. Try you to get a metal ball told at your face. Like 5 times at the same kid who think it can get you.
Here's a question. Do you ooh-woo?
Oh, well. Actually nice just to sit down in the morning and just talk about random stuff. I like that.
Was kind of hoping Shay would be here today because there was something I wanted to talk to him about. But that might be that might be a topic for the podcast. Oh.
I'm gonna
Do
do
do you not like it when I get this close to the camera and ask, do you ooh-woo? Also, here's the inside of my head. Nightmare fuel, ladies and gentlemen. This is my woo face.
If you really want people to get a nightmare feel out of this, I can easily switch over to a different avatar.
No, I'm talking about the chat. Oh, okay then. I can still get as close. And ooh.
Bloody hell, dude. I know, kids should not watch this, but bloody hell.
Hey, kids shouldn't be watching this anyway. YouTube's a 13+ site. If your parents are, but then again, if their parents are letting them watch on here, then that's that's their responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take responsibility for your kids. Parents of the internet.
Yeah. By the way, I give you a boot for you.
It's having an O face when ooh-wooing.
Okay, question. If you guys woke up as you own see, what will you guess do? Or...
It's 3 AM while watching this, thinking this is a dream. Depends on what kind of dreams you want.
That's true. Oh, fire here now.
I don't mind ooh-woo, but I don't like too much ooh-woo.
Yeah. Well, I better get some coffee if you're waiting for him. They stayed at his place.
Oh, Fighter's here.
Yeah. What?
What? There's a bone. I saw a bone. Why is there a flying bone?
No, why don't you put it in the can again?
Oh, I think that might explain what the boneless water is.
No. I'll put that stuff in the can, come on!
Why would somebody even put bones in water?
I don't know! You have to hold it.
See? Bones.
Oh, yikes.
Here, have calcium.
How do you see me?
Take your calcium.
How is it spawning so many bones?
I don't know.
Why
Apparently,
is it
it's
spawning
bone. It's
bones?
apparently bone water, because one of the options up on the drinks menu is boneless water. I don't know.
Fuck.
Ah, damn boy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing nice. Coffee?
Sure.
He's stiff. You are stiff. You are not
Oh,
doing.
yeah,
You are not
yeah.
doing
I'm
VRs.
stiff. I'm not doing VRs today because I just got off of work and I'm not gonna be up for too long. I still wanted to come on and say hi. Chill out.
Boop.
How about that?
But actually, it's cool. Like, I do want to ask a couple things of you, Noob.
Mm-hmm.
But first, how you doing, TG?
Doing nice. I don't go to bed yet. That's relaxing. I found in person. I found a really good artist. A note from Fidelity who actually play VRChat.
Oh,
It recognized me. It recognized me.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I'm happy.
That's awesome. Yeah, exactly.
You're about to talk to Noob
Yeah.
about something?
Oh yes. Two things.
Yes.
One, if Twitchin is still down for it, there's one video that may turn out to work well, and we'll do other videos of a bit of a collaboration together for TikTok. If that be something you'd be interested in.
Okay then, what did you have in mind?
What I wanted to do was to recreate a scene from Animaniacs.
Was it from the newer season where they were doing the whole... Alright, so the last waiting on our first lines.
Actually, it's from the old. Actually, it's a scene from the old series.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a joke. It's an ass joke. Basically, this teacher like, now find your seats. And the joke is, I'll show my ass like, here's mine. And you're like, got mine. Here's my seat. And then her thick ass, I will be like, that you don't have any problem finding yours.
That'd be fun.
So basically, you'd be Wacko in that scene.
I honestly thought you were going to be Wacko. Oh wait, no, Wacko's the one with the baseball cap, isn't it?
Yep.
The one that's known for eating a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you I was about to say you would definitely
known for dirty jokes.
Yeah, you would definitely be Yakko.
Yeah. It's also known for bad puns too.
Yeah, they suit really well.
Yeah.
Suit really well.
That's what I thought too. And with Twitchin being the cute, adorable, snow leopard?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what her persona was. I think it's like a pink snow leopard or something.
Think so.
Yep.
Yeah, either way.
This is no.
So yeah, I just gotta get a few individual, they'll probably most likely have to be individual shots because it's really hard to get all three of us together.
Yeah, because time zones.
I'd originally... Yeah, exactly. I'd originally planned to do this with Suey Logan, but ever since he started blowing up on Twitch and got a stupid, crazy amount of followers on TikTok, he's kind of... If it can be kept confidential between us,
I'm streaming.
somewhat...
I'm streaming at the moment, just FYI. So.
Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to say that.
Oh God.
But given where,
it's a friend of mine that I know.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about because
It's
I'm following him on
Avatar.
TikTok. Because he's also a Hobkin as well, and I think I know where you were going with that.
Yeah, no, he's kind of become one of those kind of people who's just kind of disconnected from... Because, he and, Twitchin used to be really close friends, and, she's basically told me how he's become distant lately.
Hmm. I hear voices.
What is... Well,
Yes,
it is my problem
so-
if it's a flame pot world.
Yeah, that is a problem with that. But, yeah, the other thing I wanted to ask about, potentially, is, what is your knowledge in, well, actually, there's three things now. So, what is your knowledge in, avatar creations, or you know many people that would be able to help me with making a new avatar?
This is actually a really nice place.
Not actually 100% sure on that one. I mean, I know people who can port stuff in, but I don't actually know about creating avatars from scratch.
Oh, no, not from scratch. What I'm talking about is, either taking my avatar now and using some VRM assets and just like resizing a jacket to my Nanachi and putting on sunglasses using Avatar 3 options to be able to take the clothes on and off. Do a few.
I personally,
Like
Why,
that.
thank you very much.
I personally don't know how to use 3.0 stuff. I'm still using the 2.0. So
Yeah, no, that's
I
fair.
wouldn't know, but I'm fairly positive that. But other than that, I'm sorry, I don't really know anybody, so I wouldn't be able to help in that. Error probably might.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. The real main thing is I just really need someone to help put my leather jacket and sunglasses back on my Nanachi.
Ash,
Potentially-
who's playing music?
Oh, did you just
Sorry.
load
I just
Grab's
loaded
avatar in?
his
Because you really need to
avatar in.
change that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm streaming it. I wouldn't be too surprised if I get a content ID claim for that now. Because I was just like, oh, cool,
Yeah.
his avatar looks quite cool, and then all of a sudden, music.
And that just completely, like, if that's music that's not
Hey, Carmo. Hey, dude.
copyright infringement.
Hey.
then- Yeah. Hey there.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Nike Stars TTV.
Yeah, doing good. How you doing?
Hello there.
Hey. Well, this was
How you
very
going?
strange.
My name's Joseph, the Australian wolf boy.
Indeed.
I
Nice
just
to
joined
meet
this
ya.
world. I checked in my little menu thing to check who is in this world, and I suddenly saw my name a different color. Then I just checked on my VRChat X application, and I just recently turned into trusted user.
Oh yeah, so you have.
That's awesome, dude.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Yeah,
I'm still just a
After
user
hours
at the
of playing
moment.
this game, I finally turned
I
into
know.
trusted user.
Well, you are still not
Yeah, I
playing on
know,
this for
right?
100 hours on VRChat. That
I
will
have
explain
been
why.
playing this game for
Yeah, baby.
1,142.5 hours.
You have to be playing for that
Yeah,
long to get
trusted
trusted
user.
user. That's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Well, I mean, to be
I will get
fair,
a lot of friends.
or get a lot
And
of
I do
friends,
have over,
or
like, almost
upload.
I almost have like 1,000 friends.
Avatars, worlds,
So,
stuff like
long
that.
before
Yeah,
I've
load
upgraded
avatars,
my-
worlds, and all that kind of stuff.
Long
Yeah.
before I've upgraded my account to its VRChat self to make my avatars, I was a trusted user until it resetted. But I'll tell you how many hours I played it on. 973.4 hours.
wait, hold on.
Since
Isn't it
March
that
or April
when you
last year.
combined both your Steam account and your VRChat account, that you would get the trust rank that you had on your Steam account already? The highest rank, who would decide it? It would be kind of stupid.
No, the user rank would be set.
That's strange because you've been basically playing the same on the same account, so and it wouldn't just it would give you trust. Kind of strange.
So, So anyway, Noob. There was one last thing I did want to ask about,
Yes.
and that was in the aspect of porting avatars into a source filmmaker format.
That I do not know. Hey, Arian.
So, do you have?
Hey.
Hey, Orion.
What's up?
You really took
Ryan.
time on answering that message.
My invisible person.
Yeah, no, sorry. I
Hey,
really just
alright,
got on
alright.
here.
It happened the same thing with me. He answered like 2 days later on the message I sent to him as well.
I am.
Later.
No, because literally, it is long times I spend in between Discord because I'm getting ready for work. I'm worse this week and next week because I have so many extra days of work because one of the
That's okay.
workers is working in
As
my
long
area
as you notice it,
has
at
to
least.
take some time off, so I have to pick up,
I
do
was
more so
wishing you
that.
well.
Yeah, no, I appreciated it. I saw it, I just couldn't reply to it.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why is it every time you say you gotta go off of VRChat, that sometimes I just randomly then see you the same day playing Sea of Thieves?
Well, that's why I gotta get off of VR. To go off and play Sea of Thieves with... Yeah.
Good friends.
Even though you often have said that you were gonna go to sleep, and then I suddenly just see you play Sea of Thieves.
Hey, Fighter, can you...
Yes,
this
I
to
will play
Ryan?
Sea of Thieves.
What?
Sure, just give me one. Hey, Ryan.
Hey.
You want this?
No, I didn't give you that.
So he asked if you want it.
Do you want the coffee? The tea? The thing?
Okay.
Do you want the thing?
Okay, what?
I think that's
You want to
Nope. Damn it.
Oh, someone tossed another blue.
And
Remember, Carlo, when you are in desktop, you have to hold right click in for a long time and then let go of right click for to throw it.
Yeah, I don't...
Story
I'm
almost
not
doesn't
used
work
to-
at all if you try to do it by just using the mouse.
Yeah, I'm not used to desktop mode controllers. I want
Yeah,
to be
because
in
you've been for
VR,
the most
but
part
I'm
in
just...
VR.
Yeah, I want to be in VR. I'm just tired.
Calm down. Do
Understandable.
you know these people?
And plus, there is one thing in place. Do not play
I
on
only know
American
you.
servers because they are highly aggressive.
Oh god,
on this.
I don't know what the hell just happened, but I've been pulled away.
Think about it.
It's
You
called
will
you
not
stood on a frying pan.
Yeah.
the-
If you could
just to get some
introduce
light
yourself,
and,
this is
freaking,
one of my
help
other
us all.
friends who unexpectedly
Yeah,
joined
yeah.
this
Just
game.
straight
So
out attacked us, with no
say hi to
provocation.
Back Hugo
Well, shit.
112234.
Hiya.
Hello there.
But there's always assholes out there.
Yeah.
But,
so,
yeah.
anyways, yeah.
With regards to porting stuff from Unity to Source Filmmaker, I don't know the exact method of doing it. There's probably a load of steps in between, but the simplest way to do it is get it out of Unity, put it into Blender, then there's a plugin for Blender that you can then use to sort of set up source-based models, and then you just
Right,
export
right.
that. But the steps in between all of that, I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, because I've stepped away from Source for so long. I'm like, I saw your video, and I'm like, actually, I'm working on a film project. Potentially,
Nah, mate, that's
I
not a
can
knife.
use Source to animate
Yes,
certain
it's a
scenes
knife.
that are difficult to do in VRChat for the film.
Give me a donut.
Well, first of all, you need to have the script ready. To even
Yeah,
start
that
thinking
is
about
being
that.
worked on. That is being worked on. We potentially have 3 episodes worth of
British
script written
people
down.
would you like a cup of tea?
Potentially 3.
This is a real knife.
Oh, what the heck?
What happened?
Really? Really? Not again.
What?
What?
Isn't enough already you
It's
did
my
this
turn.
yesterday?
Oh god.
Please do not use
Oh, God.
any avatar with big shit or stuff
that's not
on there,
enough.
please.
It's just a sword.
Not
Okay,
nice.
guys.
Oh,
I got
God.
To go
Yeah.
now, but I will see you all later.
Oh yeah, and also
And,
I
If Orion
saw
wants
this
to know
video.
why there's
How the
a
heck
lot
did
of
you ended up with a
couple
DM
of rounds that I
Dungeon
gave
Master like that?
Basically.
Oh, you've seen that
But it's
video.
really just doing it. Yeah, I feel so sorry for you.
Oh, my next video will be explaining another incident that happened in that campaign, and it really was a case of
Yeah.
he was trying to nerf a mind flare in the dumbest way possible.
Yeah, but here's this one thing also you need to think about this guy also is that he has no originality at all. Because it's
Yeah.
It is very apparent.
We know.
Here's
So many times.
here's the funny thing about that. Shortly after that campaign ended, my friend Shay wanted to do a campaign using the Mythical Adventures of Theros book that had just come out at that point. He did session 1, And then, literally shortly after that, Sacrius turned around and went, "Oh, I'm going to be doing my own campaign set in, like, Greek mythology with a piety system and all these mythical monsters and stuff." And it's like...
You should have just said fuck off.
It's just like, are you just copying so much? And what was the name he gave it? Hang on, because he gave it a name that was like literally almost, it wasn't an anagram, but it was like a mix of like a name that sounded very, very similar. Where did he put it?
Look like.
I think he called it the Terrassian Hero Adventure or something, and it's like, are you literally just trying to copy Shay here? You've literally pulled a Blizzard with the whole Shadowbringers thing. Shay's stream goes well and everybody has fun, and he's just like, "Oh, so that's what people want," and then literally tries to fucking copy it.
And the funny thing is, actually, I seen him one time when he was doing something.
Tenacian Odyssey, thank you very much, Shay. He's in the chat at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny. I saw when he was literally doing a campaign with Raz and Captain Juice, and he was literally ripping up on the anime Overlord. I said, stop being a freaking ripper and come up with something original.
Oh yeah, the Skaven campaign that ultimately fell apart because everybody got fucking sick of his.
Quit.
Yeah, they literally just quit after a particular session, and they were just like, "We're done."
I even quit.
Did you say it was a? Did you say a Skaven campaign?
Yes, they were using a homebrewed Skaven race, or most of them were.
Homebrewed, yeah, right.
We're at.
Yes, he kept using that song. He kept using that song, and it got annoying.
Good idea, but he fucked up.
Probably why Juice made an avatar of it.
Yeah.
It should literally be taken from Anime World. You know.
Okay, well, I mean, at least it's better. Well, I don't.
Use the original names of the anime and all that, also of the locations.
You do not need to. You do not need to tell that we all know that. I watched that stream for 1 year. I know how they're working.
Yeah, because they both have all the seasons released, and also freaking mangas. He was literally ripping page from page.
Yeah, but let's not talk about. Let's not talk about drama, especially on YouTube.
I'm not talking about drama. I'm saying it miffed me.
It miffed me even more. I was stuck in one of his campaigns for 1.5 years.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
if I could,
I wasn't stuck. I wasn't stuck in a campaign for that long, but there was one, my first and so far only D&D-esque kind of game. I did not enjoy it. Mostly because it was a Pathfinder game, so it's like more intricate.
Oh, Pathfinder, yeah.
D&D,
Pathfinder is
whatever.
Pathfinder is a little bit more complicated in the way it allows you to customize your characters. Because that's one reason why Shay says that he's getting burnt out from D&D, because he wants a system that allows you more character customization. Because in D&D, it's like you only really get 3 choices for your character. It is your race, the class, and the archetype. I mean, some classes do allow you to, like, have choices, like the Artificer allows you to choose infusions and things.
Right.
But,
well,
it's, yeah, he does have a point. There is, like, no customization outside of that.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not the main point. The main point was, the main reason I didn't enjoy the campaign was mostly the style that the Game Master was doing. It was having like a here's the thing. He had a co-DM which was my girlfriend who was also playing with us. So she was DMing and playing with us as well, and both of them conflicted with each other
Right.
in certain events and anything that happens and stuff. And it doesn't help at all that the guy who was the main DM was also the guy that was trying to get with my girlfriend at the time as well.
Oh,
Trying to do in freeway.
That's not good.
Do you mean the whole thing you were doing
So-
with the Mr. D? I'm not saying
Yes,
his name
basically is the only time I played any form of a D&D type of game, and I had no fun with it at all. That's because I was paranoid as fuck. and
yeah.
he pulled her over. Cool, private call. Like, hey, we need to talk privately for a moment. I'm like, fucking hell, man. Stay away from my girl.
That's my girl, leave her alone.
Hey, that's exactly it. 'Cause,
One
yeah,
moment.
He wanted a three-way. Alright.
Okay.
Anyways, we're not going to talk about that much more anymore.
No,
What
just
do you-
just dealing with something with just
more-
dealing with something in chat.
Okay.
I thought I just
Oh, nothing much. I just been trying to sleep, but I only got like 2 hours sleep last night. But I can't seem to sleep. So
That's odd.
other than that, I've just been working on my Minecraft
Oh,
mod pack.
hey Shay.
Yeah.
We were
Been
just
doing.
talking about you.
You know. Heard you were
We
talking
talking
shit.
about your back. Ah, that's not bad, dude. Come here, dude.
Pump
Come here.
up safety settings so I can see you.
Heard you talking shit.
Yeah, we talking shit.
No. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Let me give you some boneless water.
Boneless water. Oh,
What the hell?
It's just
You say they
No, that's
say
a
it's
bone.
boneless,
Anyway,
but in
like,
actual fact,
you say
it is nothing
you were-
but bones.
you were stuck with that campaign for an hour and a half, yeah?
A
Look
year
on
and
the
a
bright
half.
Side, at least you look on the bright side. At least you weren't a part of 2 of the campaigns for like a year, trying to help the guy balance some of the encounters and having to listen to the many quote-unquote halves he's made for the campaign, on top of literally him asking for advice for his second campaign with the amazing plot points of, oh yeah, last campaign didn't happen because of time bullshit, which at least we said no to collectively.
Yeah.
To write up the entire story.
Yeah, he tried to basically retcon his entire previous campaign story to kind of start the new one from like.
Jesus.
Yeah, he had a habit of doing that,
anyway.
and that became the famous incident with 50 gold.
No, I'm just talking about like campaign 2.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
talking about the other incident that happened with the whole 50 gold nonsense.
Oh yeah, 50 yours. We actually we managed to kill a big fucking bad guy. Like we managed to
dare
kill
you.
him,
My cookie.
even though
You're a monster.
we were not supposed to.
It was him.
Didn't happen.
It was him.
right over
Nah.
there.
No, I didn't.
There you go.
Okay, first thing. That is not a cookie. That is
The worst
a
part.
It's a pancake.
It's a cookie.
This
This is a
The
cookie.
worst part, in all honesty, right?
it's a flapjack. It's a weird
Is the
donut
fact
on a
that
weird
it's the time
flapjack.
bullshit that made the scaling group like say
Yeah.
we're
And a
leaving.
bowl.
Yeah, it was ironic because
Actually,
yes,
You know, it's,
sorry.
trash.
No, you finish.
I was gonna say it was mostly all of the time overriding bullshit that happened, and I don't know whether you heard what Shay was saying, but they killed a big boss
of it.
character that they weren't supposed to, and then it was like time got rewritten as though it had never happened, and they all got 50 gold
we
out of
heard
it.
this. And we heard the sound of a snap.
So basically, they
Nice
got
radio.
Thanos snapped.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Does this person have any originality?
You should see one of his source film. You should see the
yeah.
source filmmaker animation he did. I think it was like a combination of. It was something and Kingdom Hearts, and it's like.
I
Yeah.
also love how you're using him like with the spike cutter with all that bullshit. It was hilarious in your video.
Yep.
But it's smug look.
Yeah.
Because
I know,
it's
right?
I'm the one running the story around here. I'm the one who gets to decide what happens. No, I think it was, as Hobbit put it, he's meant to be an orchestrator of fun, not the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or he's meant to be conducting the
well-
fun, as he put it.
Well, I think there actually was. I did lie. Actually, there was one other roleplay thing that I was a part of. Not quite exactly D&D, but sort of like that. It was the Discord group I was a part of for a long time, and we did a roleplay then that was kind of like a D&D thing, but it was all based on like text-based roleplay. We all typed in all the stuff we were doing. Basically, a big roleplay, which was I would consider it a high fantasy world. It was castles, kingdoms. It was the Crystal Dragon Empire. It was all a part of, with a moon elf as the main. Well,
Bad guys.
she's technically the queen, but we refer to her as Princess Chrissy. You know how it
Why
is.
do I-
Yeah.
Why does it feel like it has a little vibe of freaking My Little Pony in this?
It is far from it, but in the terms
it has a
of
little
royalty, yes. That's where all the connections disconnect. Basically, it's a backstory
We all know
where
that
she
you're a
was
Luna
raped
fanboy.
by vampires, and a whole bunch of shit happened. And probably one of the funniest parts about it is that they allowed me, in this fantasy world, they allowed me to be a space marine. I see her.
Nice.
And you wanna know the funny
Yeah.
part is, I am their adopted, her adopted brother too. Okay, so long story short.
What the fuck?
Alright, I know, it's weird. Okay, so long story short, Dwarf magic happened. I got teleported into the world, reverted back to the body of an 8-year-old. She found me, took me in. And
What?
My 13th birthday came up. Well, all the implants regrew back in my body, which was agony. Then basically all grew up, made armor, and then just figured it all.
You should have
the
just
rest of that
told
shit
you,
out.
walk it off.
You see, you'd say that. Whereas growing a second heart, a third lung, several other glands and organs in your
Well,
body,
how does it
let alone
feel?
connectorports.
Well, fine. Say it like this.
Your
This is what you
ribcage.
get for ripping from other series. What Warhammer did. This is what you get. This is what you get.
And then we had
Yes.
another character. We had some of the other characters who were going to be the adopted princes, the adopted children of her as well. One of which was a dragon lolly because of the whole. At the time, it was the rave of what was it, Maid Dragon? And what was her name again? Fucking
I don't
Kana?
think anyone remembers.
Yeah, it was Kana. That his character was inspired by.
At least it wasn't JoJo.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't JoJo at all.
That one was actually in the campaign NoobMister play in.
Oh yeah, one of the guys in Zacharias' campaign was a stand user, and the homebrewing on that was wonky.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh, my character was very wonky, but we made it work. And a lot of the monsters and enemies we had to face all came to each other's particular set of skills, because we're all very powerful in our own way. Me physically, everyone else had magic bullshit.
Funny.
I was, in comparison to everyone, I was a nomad that was big, super strong, super tough, and yeah, basically.
So basically, a fighter with a gun.
A fighter with the equivalent strength and bulk of the Hulk, with a shield and a sword most of the time. But yeah, did have a gun and a flamer at one point. I did have to take time in between. Like, I had to take time, take a few weeks of saying I'm down in my forge working on a new weapon, before 2 weeks later say, so I've just finished a new weapon. It's a flamethrower. I have that now. That's one of the coolest things about RP, is that she made you have to take time into consideration of being able to get and have new things.
Mm-hmm.
And that was more equivalent and proof to me working in my little forge for real time 2 years, working on a set of armor that I would need to use and wear in the final boss battle of the entire campaign.
And it took you 2 years.
Tactical Dreadnought armor.
Ah, right.
2 years to make Terminator armor. So because I said I started work on that 2 years ago, real time, she allowed me to have that because of how stupidly tough and powerful it was, because I spent so much time working on it.
I'm surprised you were able to walk in it without the cybernetics in it.
Oh no, that's the thing. My 13th birthday, all the connector ports regrew out of my body, and yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, a bunch of holes growing in your body. Yeah.
By the way, Shay.
It's called evolution.
Yeah.
Something I wanted to talk to.
It was reverse. Okay, no, it was a space marine. In
something I wanted to talk to you about.
Hit by psychic energy.
You were saying yesterday about the whole sort of limited thing with regards to customization in D&D.
Of an 8-year-old. Then grew back up.
I was thinking last night, would there be a way to sort of include the simplicity of D&D with the sort of customization of something like Pathfinder / Starfinder? So I came up with an idea of, why not have a system where you don't have preset races, you come up with your own idea on what your character looks like, and then you take a load of
But I think it does.
different stats and things based on how you want to build it.
That's one thing that does peeve me a little bit, is they don't specify if they
it's not very similar to say, that's why I
I think it does work, because in one of the Space Wolf novels, it talks about
Sigmar Soulbound,
Lucas the
you've got the
Trickster
preset races that
and how you go around
the rest of your characters
sleeping around with women.
Build it from random things you want.
Then yeah, I think
I don't remember.
But yeah, I think I probably.
There's the race.
I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah, I
after,
just sort of thought, screw
because
the
of how
whole
young
race
they
thing.
take
Just say, you have this. Here's some
it does
stats.
work.
You take different
actually, if that's the case,
proficiencies and things that you want for your character, and then just sort of build it out from there. And
Like the way that the
Rust,
like
and
what the races do in the game
So I'm
is literally just like a minor buff or minor thing that like people
I'm
are
a space wolf,
XP.
yeah.
Because
I got
system
my
is
own
based
miniatures,
around, like,
my miniature army
spending
space wolves as
XP
well.
and, like stuff.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's like they would have a bit more health, an extra
Actually,
skill.
one time actually was
something
in
like
a
that.
DM
Yeah.
whole dungeon, D&D thing.
It's a good system.
Only
Yeah.
with
Can't wait
us,
to try it.
was
Yeah,
working,
I'm personally
taking
getting to the
off
point now
from,
where I'm just actually doing one of those things where it's just like, I want to write my own
mixed with
system, and then it'll
fantasy.
probably end up going nowhere because I won't add anything to it or
You know,
playtest it or
first
do anything
aspect-
with it. Which always happens.
Doctor Who universe.
With fantasy. I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah, mine would be more video game related in the sense that you like
Yeah,
create
it's
your
a
own
funny thing.
character and then you like
Yeah,
pick
but it's the funny thing
what
in that.
sort of genres
It
they're
is
proficient in, so
literally-
that defines what
It
sort
was
of
literally also
skills
with,
and
Alf and all
weapons
that.
they can carry, and then if you're
Kids
like
and all that, but-
if you're not proficient in a
If you think it's,
particular
painful
genre, you can
going
only
back
take like
your
basic
arguments
weapons or
and all that,
something.
Try going through
It-
the same.
I don't know
puberty
why,
and
but
Time
it
Lord
kind
goes
of
through.
gives me random
1,000
vibes from a
years of
dead Lego
insanity.
game, and I don't know why.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, yeah, the mental
Which game?
stuff that Time Lords go through.
It's
is, yeah.
Ever heard of an
Well, that's
archaic
because you have to look
old ass
down in
game
the,
called Lego
Time Lord,
Universe?
hole.
Yeah,
Look into the abyss
think
until it
so?
looks back at you.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
you'll
it
have a
died.
full
I don't know
understanding
what
Basically,
goes
like
in
the way your
universe.
character worked is your skills were
Yeah.
based around what you were
I don't
wearing.
know exactly
And like
what goes
how much you could
into
do in specific
Space Marine
worlds
training,
depended on
but they're
how much of that like
emotionally trained
armor
to not
or items you had
necessarily
from
not
that
know
world.
fear,
Like the more you
but
had,
to
the
be
more you
able
could
to
actually do in
hone
it.
Huh.
To not letting those emotions affect them. in
It was
combat.
pretty cool games. Though
So
I've
they
never got to
seem
actually
like
play
they
it.
know no fear.
Yeah, I
They
got
just
the
know
sneaky
how to
suspicion
control
that
it.
I was like, oh, I've come up with this great idea, but then I started thinking, yeah,
They
you know
push
what,
past
someone
it.
else has probably come up with it first.
Hmm.
But
But
I
yeah,
don't know
you're
what
a
other
Rust-
chap. I thought you knew that.
yes,
I know. Yeah, I
So,
know.
but
I thought.
a lot of people
Yeah.
begin to say hello to you.
I
now.
guess
wanted
you
to-
know
Oh.
that.
sorry
You know
everybody,
that.
I
Told
was
you,
I was
but
deep
yeah.
in conversation, but
Salamander.
hi.
Yeah, you know I'm a Salamander player. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden,
Oh, bless you, bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks, yeah.
Bless
So yeah,
you,
I even
Carlos.
have I even bought a Legion army. I was gonna go for Space Wolves again,
Okay.
but I wanted to try something a little different. I went with the Iron Hands.
One thing I'll say, even though you guys
Funny
like
enough- funny
went
enough, it
off
was-
in a complete
funny enough, it was
different
actually
direction,
between
I'm
Iron
happy
Hands
that
and
y'all having
Salamanders
fun with the
Legion that I
actual
was gonna do.
campaign.
I went with Iron Hands because I kind of
Even if somebody just got murdered brutally in
the whole-
cold blood.
whole aspect of
Yeah,
this.
but as we kept saying,
Flesh
he
and
died on his own terms,
Hey.
not because the encounter was undone.
died.
He's dead.
Even though you know
He's not
you know,
really
for
my
like
Primarch. Rust is my Primarch.
2 times
He's that's
plus
my
2
chap.
his
The
health.
Space was 100%.
Yeah.
I just kind of
Which in D&D is instant death.
Legions.
Well, the Gorgon is dead.
Murder.
Yeah, the Gorgon's
Heard
dead,
of
he
murder.
had his head cut off. But I do have Rus as the model. Which
I
haven't
wonder
painted
how a
yet.
Lost Planet style
Yeah,
campaign
totally.
would go. Oh, you could easily do
I
that
need
in
to get
Starfinder.
a portrait model of Vulcan. 'Cause
Oh,
it's a
It's
great
so
model.
expensive. It's so
It
expensive.
is though.
That was
Kinda
the
had to
one
stop
with
it.
the big
But-
aliens with the glowing weak point
I kinda
things
had
with
to
the
stop
big
it,
mechs,
but
I
almost have
think.
a
I
full
can't really
Legion.
remember
I even
that
got,
franchise that much.
What was the name
I
of
mean,
that
yeah,
tank?
if
The
it's
one with the
aliens,
4
easily
quad last
Starfighter.
cannons on each
Easily.
side, that huge Land Raider kind of.
Task question, how long time
Yeah,
you spent here?
yeah.
Actually, have all the fight before
I
it's
was
done
so
cooking.
close at one point of getting a.
Oh yeah, your eggplant tail.
Buying a scout.
Yeah, I was gonna say your eggplant your eggplant will be cooked soon.
Period is one of those things that you just place on the board and
I don't mind, honestly.
Yeah,
I like
Isn't it kind of
Game over.
Oh god, I think my VR.
and I can say that I'm a hot.
Okay, my VR chat just crashed, so I will be right back.
Rip.
Okay.
There he goes.
See you around.
It's fun to know.
I always hate it when that happens. basically, if you're the equivalent of an artificer in Star whatever, you basically race around with a harmonizer and a vital suit. Yeah, Starfinder would probably... You'd probably have to be like a machinist or something in Starfinder. That sounds about the equivalent, because I think in the Starfinder campaign that we will be ultimately doing at some point, Matt is going to be... okay, so... Now I just have to get back to everybody. Glad I'm not sick. Oh, good for you, Julian. Operating a Nervac style vital suit. It'd have to be a very, very small suit. Right, now time to get back up to everyone. I'm just going to push the horn. But I'm not going to get on! Haha!
An eye in hand.
Just say it as it is. Say it yes, pathetic. Yeah, yes, pathetic way.
Like a bot.
Oh, you were following me.
Of course.
My lore is completely gone. I forgot the name of that legion.
Describe them to me and I'll help you.
It's got like bat wings and a skull. They're
Raven
kind of
Guard.
like knight.
I has
No, not
returned.
Raven Guard. But they're kind of like.
Meister's back.
Fuck. Wait, that's Trade Legion. I know their name. I know their name. I can't think of it right now. Why?
It's like red wings. Red wings.
Dark Angel? What is that sound in the background?
No,
It's
they're green.
it's a Traitor Legion.
Knights?
It's not. It's
Yes,
It's not,
yes,
it's,
they're Traitor Legion.
Oh, sorry, I was focusing on Loyalist Legions. Okay.
Yeah, no.
okay.
It's got.
can't
They
I think of
have
them?
red wings. The
Conrad Curses is
They're not assassins.
Me.
But... No, not
Maybe,
every
an idea.
of
Terra
I have to go.
Tactics.
Lazarus has Hopkin on the brain. Hopkin on the brain?
I don't think so.
No.
Hopkin hats with big ears! Merch idea! Thank you, Lazarus. Thank you.
Actually, maybe I'm
So we're not gonna dig in to see what else he has got on the brain.
A lot of them artillery.
Not with that, no.
There's the siege breakers.
I have to Google this.
Well, it's not my fault that you broke the tip of this one.
It was always like that. It's a blunt knife.
I'm legit trying to figure this out.
Come on, you bloody thing.
Hello there,
Typing in
Mastros,
VR
and...
is so difficult.
Yes. Cutie. Right, hang on. That's my... Oh, that's the other rug, so... If I want to step towards the camera, I have to do it this way. No, not that way. This is disorientating. Because if I try and step this way, I'm going to step off my...
It's Night Lords.
It is Night Lords, yes, that's it. That's what I was thinking.
Hang on.
Night Lords.
Maybe if I... Which way am I looking? Anyway, okay, that is...
Personally, more.
What is that?
I'm a Emperor's Children guy.
Oh god, I'm standing right next to my... Okay, move along here a little bit.
I'm definitely a Space Horse kind of guy.
Someone join.
I mean, actually, that's a lie. I'm more of a demons guy.
Now, where's my
I
camera? There it
actually
is.
collect demons of Slanesh.
So you're a Chaos boy.
Yes, I am. I love everything Slanesh, and which is why I'm a happy boy for Age of Sigmar soon.
Ages. I did play a little bit. The only Age of Sigma I played was on the what's that game? Total War game? Age of Sigma, kind of.
No, that's Total War is still fantasy. Actually, it's not Age of Sigmar.
Oh, I see.
Only bit of Age of Sigmar that I've ever played was like really early on when they didn't have like that much in the way of army structure, and I think it was like the High Elves or the Wood Elves could legitimately field an entire army of dragons because of the way that the structuring worked.
Yeah, no, there was like no rules for like actual structuring of your armies, like no behemoths, no battle line, nothing like that. But it's all changed now and way better for the best of the game. Even though there still is a Cities of Sigmar army list where you can literally take multiple steam tanks. That's your army.
I'm a steam tank!
What I was about to say before you promptly crashed, with my tail being on fire, at least now I'm a hot eggplant boy. Ha 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 ha.
Food jokes.
Oh no, I was just calling myself hot because I'm a hot mess.
I thought you were a bisexual disaster.
I'm a mess and a bisexual disaster. I am a lot of things. I am an enigma.
It makes no sense.
Exactly. I don't know what I want, and that's why I'm a disaster.
Rusty's just sort of stepping from one side to another. I thought I'd join him.
I have Google in front of me. I'm just reading what's on this thing here, so I can't really.
Oh,
can
well,
only
that's...
just see you. But yeah.
Straight.
I stepped forward and my I found my I found my wardrobe. Thankfully, it's made out of cloth, so it's not painful when you walk into it. Also, I think all my boundaries have. I think my boundaries are broken again.
Oh dear.
What's the viewer count? I'm just curious. Viewer count 6. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, I just noticed I am very, very, very loud. Sorry if I was deafening anybody. Because that was because the thing was going. Because that was going into the red.
Their ears are bleeding. They're bleeding. Oh, Noob, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The blacksmithing story in Final Fantasy is really fucking wholesome, and I can recommend leveling blacksmithing.
Right now, I'm just trying to get machinist to level 80, and then I might consider doing a profession of some. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, and with regards to trust dungeons, I've been able to unlock the one with the frogs.
Why would you ever do that on yourself? Why?
I was actually able to get across that gap without falling off.
Still though, it's a pain.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I mean, it's not that bad once you know it. It's still a pain though.
Although it is kind of good when you take Thancred with you, because he just walks along one bit of it and then just teleport hops to the other side. And it's just like, I'll take care of this.
My favorite is still just Reen, because she's just like slowly balancing her way over there, taking her sweet time, and she's being adorable. Also, I have unlocked Dwarf Beast Tribe. Dwarves.
Dwarves.
which is all about building tanks. Soon I'll have a World War II tank as a mount, and I'm excited. Also, one thing I need to mention about crafting is once you get to the level 60 to 70 part, the the Stormblood part, yeah? You don't have to go gathering the pieces for the things you need to craft for the quest. They give you things that you have to create that are specific to the quest line, and they give you the materials to craft it.
Huh, that's handy. Saves me having to. I was going to say that saves me having to try and level up Fisher the entire time, because that's the one thing I'm stuck on with the cooking quest, is because I need to craft a high quality grilled sweet fish, and I don't have a high enough level Fisher yet. I don't think.
You could also just be a cheapskate like me and buy it off the market board.
I mean, I could do that, but I just kind of want to do it myself.
Fair.
Because that way I at least learn the profession.
I mean, I'd say you'd learn the profession whenever you're doing Discardian Restoration, because of the process there.
That's true.
Because there's a lot of nuances that you'll learn. Like, not every time taking, whenever like your thing becomes good quality, you shouldn't always take the 20 extra CP, because like you might have some buffs going on, and those buffs might be wasted. I learned that the hard way.
Also, I'm just kind of curious, what's the time? It's about 22. Yeah. I'm still sitting there trying to think about the idea I sort of suggested to you with the whole like my own tabletop RPG system.
Yeah, no, you could easily like take the system of Age of Sigmar as like a basis and then build yourself your own with like different things. You just need to find like a good customization for race things, like have like a few options around, like you can choose to like get dark vision, or this race is really tall so they have like benefits of that, or like they're really strong or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking along those lines, like it's not they're kind of almost like the way skills, the kind of they probably already said that, but they're sort of based out like similar to how Starfinder does their thing with when you have certain things that you can take in a particular like class. So it's like once you get to second level you can pick one of these, but then you can start picking these once you get to these levels, and things like that.
Right, because like the thing of the words, oh right, because like what your system is basically, what you're basically describing to me is one of those candy stores where you just go grab whatever you want. That's what it is. You just grab what you want and then you just have fun. And you also need to find out how the different things are gonna work with each other, and if what dice system you're using for it.
I'm going to challenge myself and try and base it on just a D6 system.
Ah, D6 is pretty simple. It's very simple. I'm personally kind of fond of it, even though I've barely touched it, but I already like the concept of it.
Yeah, because I remember when I was doing that card fighter thing when I was streaming that once, because I was in a D&D mode, and you were just like, this entire thing's based around a D6 system. And I just sort of thought, yeah, that could possibly work. And now I'm trying to work out, do I do something similar to sort of like Warhammer related things where it's like you roll to hit, roll to wound, and then roll to, you know, do damage to see if your armor blocks the attack. Or do I do it?
Go with a D4 system.
No.
Why not? Don't you like your little triangles?
I do like my little triangles, but I think most people wouldn't even know what... I just want to keep it simple, because at least most people know what a D6 is.
Oh, a rap porn.
What? I'm sorry?
Somebody sent me our rap.
Okay.
Somebody sent me our rap porn on Twitter. And it makes me happy.
But, yeah, D6 system. But then I came up with an idea of maybe you have to roll it against, like, their dexterity or something, and then you, like, do a roll to see whether it... What the hell is going on over there? What the hell are you guys doing? I'm sorry, what did I just walk in on? Is this a version...
violated.
Is this a version of Toy Story that got cut from the original pitch or something?
What do you think?
So, you'd have to ask him.
That is actually a really...
Because you have a friend in me, or some shit, I don't know.
And you're right, Lazarus, I do actually remember that acronym. That's actually quite a common thing in all kinds of games design. Are they teabagging Buzz Lightyear?
What acronym?
KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
No. No.
Yeah, you like
Det var nok he teabagger Buzz Lightyear.
I think that's what he meant.
I did nothing.
I love the fact that he just falls off the table.
I love the ragdoll physics in this avatar.
Yeah.
It's mesh based.
Oh, that's cool.
The woody one is even better.
Oh yes, the woody one is really, really good too.
Hey, don't litter. Don't go littering. Don't just throw it.
We're feeding the fish
what if somebody
or
was,
birds.
I was about to say, what if somebody was walking there and then suddenly they get like a concussion for fucking...
Oh, trust me, I don't think...
I don't think you can get that from a muffin.
If you can get a concussion from a muffin,
Velocity.
You don't...
I think that was actually disproven.
Just a gust of wind will... if you can get a concussion from a muffin, the slightest breeze will have you flying off like a kite.
Unless the muffin's made out of concrete or something.
What the...
Oh no.
Why is there a burger growing?
Whoa, it's a Krabby Patty. It's just gonna keep growing, isn't it? Oh my God. What's in the middle?
I am part of the burger now.
Oh my God.
Pumpkin meat no taste good. No. How big does that actually get, or is it reaching its limit?
I think it's stopping.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's
Preparing the Krabby Patty.
I honestly,
I thought it was so...
honestly thought it was a Simpsons reference. I couldn't remember it at all.
It's SpongeBob. Yeah. A sandwich. Oh my God. That's from the first movie.
Well,
Oh my God.
fun fact,
You're
a
getting
burger.
nostalgia.
Fun fact: burger is a sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, because it's stuff in
but-
between two pieces of bread.
Yeah, but a hot dog is not a sandwich.
Nope.
Because it's one piece bread.
Exactly.
That's
And
tr-
and people who
There are
say,
actually some sandwiches there are only one piece of bread after all.
Then it's
and
not
people who say a pizza is a
Wouldn't
sandwich.
that hang on a
cannot
minute?
go
Wouldn't
back
that
to
technically
America.
wouldn't that technically mean that a hot dog is a burrito? because a burrito is only wrapped up in one piece of what is effectively a piece of bread.
Well, if you think about it, there is some.
Technically, I suppose.
Yes, technically. Why are you glaring at me like that?
By the way, NoobMister.
Well,
Muffin attack.
look like you have to.
There you go. There's a muffin.
Well, look like you have to look that stuff up to this week broadcast.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, you could.
I'm gonna.
Broadcast.
This may or may not blow your mind or just make you think. The ocean is a soup.
Yes, because it's got fish, veggies, and water in it. Yeah.
The ocean is a soup.
The ocean is a soup.
With a bit too much salt in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it was a TikTok video, and I was like, you know, their logic isn't incorrect.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of TikToks which are just like, their logic is sound, but no.
I come back home slightly.
If everybody blinked, if everybody on the planet blinked at the same time, nobody would ever know.
I couldn't hear anything because everyone talked at the same time.
I come home.
Audible.
A little too much salt, yeah. I like soup though. Soup is good.
Yeah, sort of delicious.
I don't mind soup, but I just got to a point where I was eating it too much, and I just got bored of it, so I stopped eating it.
Yeah,
That's like with every meal though. With anything,
I haven't
eat too much of
touched
it, you just
soup
kind of get
in
sick of it.
ages.
For the craziness stuff.
Nah, give me lasagna or spaghetti with meat sauce.
Currently, I'm just on a big hype train for curry. Just adding curry to anything.
That's actually a thing I haven't done in a while. I actually need to cook a curry.
Like literally, I just take. Kai.
No, I've not tried taco soup. What is even the base?
I do not know what Kai.
Taco soup.
Oh, Kai. Okay.
Balai Kai. Classic.
Oh, hang on. What
But
was
like-
the other one? What was the other one that was like a really weird food fact? I think I saw it on Food Theory. It was like a pizza is actually technically a cake or something.
No, they try to claim a pizza is technically a sandwich.
Oh, right. Okay.
Only in American would think that is a sandwich. Only in America would think that.
But like,
That is so.
as of late, I'm literally making the most simplest of foods. It's literally taking ground beef, some chicken, heat that shit up, get that shit fried, add some curry to it, add some random sauce to it, and then throw spaghetti into it, and there you go, chunky food.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
It's a fucking amazing.
What was that? And now I just imagined a Hopkin wearing Hopkinized Harakoni Warhawk armor. What the hell
I
is...
don't think Americans are happy until it has the word American in it.
I don't think America is happy until they've deep fried everything. And considering somebody worked out how to deep fry
went there
water,
I didn't really enjoy it.
yeah.
Well, actually,
There's actually an idiot that once deep fried a sneaker.
why?
They've eaten. They've eaten.
Yeah, they ate it.
Fried butter.
I know.
Deep fried
That is just a
butter.
heart attack.
And they
away
wonder
from
why
half
they are
the
the leading
fuck.
country with heart attacks.
Although I will, there is one that I will say is quite good. Is a deep fried Mars bar.
No comment on that one. No comment.
I've had a deep fried Oreo.
But like for me, when it comes to cooking food, I'm the kind of person who literally just takes ground beef, puts it on a
The only
pan,
thing I had
adds
deep
some
fried is
spices, and then
chips.
just eats it.
That's about it.
Yeah, I don't fry it. I've had one.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
I just had a
I'm not
thought.
that
Could you
because,
air fry a Mars bar or an Oreo?
Better than the fried
The
ones.
fuck is air frying?
You literally fry it with air. I was about to say, ask Matt next time you see him and ask him about it, because he's got an air fryer and he absolutely bloody loves it.
Yeah, I heard about air fryers. They're apparently like
much better.
You get the same taste. Yeah, you get the same taste with frying shit, though no oil, so it's much better for you.
Yeah.
Frying shit.
Because no one likes the smell of frying oil. It's not terrible.
The only oil I need to smell is lubricant oil.
I knew you were going to say that.
Why did you say that when he's literally streaming right next to you?
Listen, I am kind of a personality. I am known for being rude.
Okay.
Let me
Okay,
try to
Jay, NoobMister.
he is
No,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Thing of illumination for you, dude.
Hey,
I'll just stay here. Okay.
He's looting.
Bologna is just hot dog pancakes.
I have an important fact I must tell you.
Nope.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It's really important.
Nope.
Trust me.
That's some 200 IQ level shit right there.
I mean, when you really think about it.
Trust me.
It's just a simple fact. Come on, man. Words aren't dangerous. Oh, there he goes.
I would say that to me. Don't tell me
instead.
People who say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me, has never had a dictionary hurled at them.
And there's a bit like the one I said to Shay earlier. If everybody on the planet blinked at the same time, nobody would know.
Just letting you know, Sophie made a call in the group chat.
I figured she would around about this time.
Yeah, I think I was mentioning earlier that I saw this. I did see a TikTok about a guy who literally never had a dictionary pancake.
Oh god damn it! VRChat just crashed again. Hold on.
God damn it! I may have to go shortly, so if you don't come back in before I leave, I'll see you around.
I'll probably be back within like a couple of minutes. Give me a moment. God damn it, I always hate it when that happens. Right. Camera, stream camera. Yep. Social. Fighter. Join. Okay. Run, unless it crashes on me again. What do I look like when I'm running? Okay, I'm back.
David, 12 different auto zones sound at this avatar. What had that person drunk?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Sorry, does complain about the avatar. I'm sorry.
I can't reach the boop because. Hey, boop. All of the boobs. Me.
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 You don't even have any boobs.
What happened? I keep missing stuff. Well, Tom, I crashed again. Yeah.
Why do I have a dog? What's up?
He said he hears a dog, so I was just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Boop. What am I standing on? Oh no, he's crouching down. You're not actually licking me. You're just sort of looking angry.
No, I'm smelling you.
Sniffing.
Don't you hear?
No, because I have avatar sounds turned off because of when I showed somebody else's avatar earlier and
Oh yeah.
music started playing. I was just like, shit.
Well, there's no avatar music on this one. It's only more like
Well,
sound effects. So,
Okay, so he's being sniffed.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
Bad boy! Bad boy! No! Bad! Bad boy!
Spray bottle.
Bad
Somebody
boy!
get the spray bottle. Somebody find that.
Oh, the hose. Somebody get the hose.
That's there for you, Rusty Lusty.
For me?
But I don't need to make him more
Yes.
rusty to the point where he's
I
like
use the shower.
halfway through and then he suddenly collapses onto the bed like, oh, my fucking spine and the is rusty with the brown shit and both literally
Brown
Yeah,
shit?
Rusty. Yeah, that's Rusty.
You don't even know what I look like.
It's still you as a personality.
I might be very different in reality than I am on VRChat, though.
damn.
You're actually cute in real life.
I'm a serial killer in real life, yeah.
Yeah, you killed cereal.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I got shots.
I was like,
I got shots.
you ruined the
once.
joke.
So what is the point?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
I got shot once. So what's the point?
You got shot once.
Yeah. No joke. I just got shot once.
With what?
Like he was pistol.
Really?
Yeah. That hurt like
Where?
shit.
I'm not
In my
surprised.
chest.
Like a... Oh, Jesus, on your chest? Fucking hell.
Like there's one of these psychopath who is on fucking high walk stuff. You know who it is.
Damn, yeah.
It depends also on what the kind of mindset you also are during the time you're getting shot. Because some people don't even notice when they get shot.
That's what I hear. I hear that people
I
that
know.
in reality don't
Right
actually
away.
know.
Oh, that fucking hurts. Serious.
Oh, especially when they get nicked by it, at least. But there's nothing worse than being killed by a stray bullet, literally, when those shoots up into the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else than guns.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
What
I'm sorry.
about cookies?
I was gonna suggest
Yeah,
cheese.
by the way,
but
where are all
we
the
can talk about
cookies you
cooking.
promised, Mr. President?
That is a video follow-up I've been putting off for a little while because literally I had the video planned to release of basically just me sitting in the office just lean back, clear throat. Fuck. I had that released and ready at a particularly bad time. I posted it at a bad time, so I had to take it down. I posted it at the time that
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Oh, hello there.
Interesting. I like it.
Oh yeah, he's
that's
one of
cool.
he's one of those guys from Final Fantasy 14.
Oh god.
It's actually an Asian.
Yeah, an Asian. Or an Arcean because of how they act.
Ow.
Arse.
Yeah. Basically, in Final Fantasy 14, it's pretty much a case of if something bad is happening, you can always assume it's the Asians doing.
I mean, there's a reason why. You know, they used to be the one true race, and until like the world got shattered.
That sounds like something a Nazi would say.
No, that is literally true. They were the only existing race on the planet until like something happened, and literally it got split in the whole reality got split into 13 separate pieces.
Yeah, but still, saying something like that makes it almost like stuff from that era.
I'm playing on PC, so I'm struggling, but I have to boop you. Boop.
Have your pancakes. Eat your pancakes. Eat them!
You already had tacos.
Yeah.
Big fat tacos.
So big fat tacos. So big fat tacos.
That's right. Eat your pancakes. Come on, eat them now.
Sounds like he already has.
I'm being tapped out. I'm being tapped out and I come back in, so...
Beef some tacos. So beef some.
You gotta put some carrots in it.
No, they're fine just the way they are. I like them.
Tacos so big.
Carrot syrup on there.
Meh.
The funny thing is, there is actually something called that carrot syrup.
Bucks.
Made for
Lahi.
vegetarians.
Bucks.
You've got mail. I still love the fact that if you listen to it incorrectly, it says, let's say, Lahi, I have got Ebola.
You've got mail.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy! What mail I got?
Dial-up noises.
Let's see.
My brain.
Yeah, let me. Here we go.
Oh
Alright,
no!
I gotta take some time. Alright, I gotta take some time.
Oh, I remember those things. Dial-up internet. Oh.
Dial-up internet noises.
Isn't that the typical internet you have in Australia?
Sorry.
Spider. I'm sorry, I literally said isn't that the typical internet you have in Australia? Dial-up.
So, there we go.
Ooh.
Where's the email? Yeah, no, I got mail. Where's the mail?
Boop.
It booped mail.
You got a boopogram.
Me.
Boop.
The weirdest thing actually you can send people is actually a red
noises.
Oh god, did I just... Ah, god damn it, I crashed again and I crashed at the most inappropriate time possible. I was moving my head.
Rip, dip, there you go.
This is not being very, cooperative today. I think I may have to take this as... I have to remember to uninstall it and reinstall it and see if that fixes it. Even though I am absolutely 100% positive that is probably not going to make. Why am I having Kitty 0706 flashbacks? Probably from that mass defect video. Join. Hang on, what's the time? Oh, it's past 12. I'm technically supposed to be ending the stream now. Right. Now I just gotta run. Run! 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 Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing.
I told her the best way is to get a PC so she can get a proper headset.
Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing.
Facebook has all the time.
Boing.
TG.
Yeah.
You never told them
Yeah.
about the Quest 2. If you get the link
They
to
still-
that one, it literally you can cheat the system.
Yeah.
And see.
She do not have a PC. She do not have a PC.
Well, then she's through.
Yeah. But then I tried to tell her, get a PC first. And we can talk about this.
In her words are, she doesn't have space for it, but also it's costs money. And I told her that. I told her just get like a gaming laptop or some shit, and it's like she says that they're even more expensive, but also I'm told her that you can get
Okay, I'm going. Hold on.
I'll be there in a moment as well because I'm going to say the exact same things. But I need to end my stream now because I just realised that I've overrun a little bit. So yeah, that is the end of this morning stream, folks. There will be the usual evening stream in which we will be playing Final Fantasy. Where's Era going? Indeed. But yeah, I hope you can all join me over on Twitch later for that stuff. But for the time being, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to it. Say goodbye, everybody that's currently around.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Rusty, you got right in front of me.
Little more.
Oh, sorry.
And Sophie responds with later immortals.
Okay.
Seriously, this. Serious.
Alright.
You know, SJ, he